Hi all, this is Param. In this series of videos, we are seeing about what is the watcher and what are different phases of watchers. Okay, in these videos, we are going to see about the transforms. Okay, so obviously, transform it's available. Okay, it's available different places, right? Okay, so let me recall it. Okay, so transforms can be available as one of the data transform technique. Okay, that is pivotal or incrementals. Okay, that is for that transform is that transform is from JSON to entity centric. Okay, that is different. Okay, okay, that we do for any machine learning data analytics. Okay, that transforms is different. Okay, another one is transforms. The transforms we can use within the inputs. Yeah, input phase, right? I told you, right? In the input phase itself, see condition here. The input phase we can use the transform phase within the chain. Okay, that is, but the purpose is same. Okay, now we will see what exactly we can do in the transform phase. Okay, fine. So in the transform phase there are three types. Okay, one is search, another one is script, another one is chains. To be honest, I have used only scripts. Okay, so till now whatever the watcher I have written. Okay, I have used only the scripts. Okay, so scripts used I write the scripts in the painless script. Obviously, it is by default painless scripts. Okay, but they are saying other type of script also they are supporting. Okay, okay, mustache and so template based also. Okay, but okay, the script we are using the painless scripts. Okay, I used the painless script to collect all the elements and do some concatenation, similar things. Okay, so whatever the business logic, okay, you want, you can I have used only the scripts. So scripts is just a painless scripts. If you want to understand more about the scripts, you can check on my separate playlist about the scripting. So in that I have detailed explained about what is painless script, what are the, how you have access. Okay, okay, that is what painless script. Second thing, search. It's really quite interesting, right? So in the transform also you can do the searching. It's really quite interesting. Okay, so here it will accept the complete query DSLs. Okay, you can put your complete DSLs whatever you are putting in the search API. Okay, but what they are saying, it will replace the payload, but I don't think so. Okay, because of it is not replacing. It just add another parameter. That's it. Okay, it is add this another parameter to the payload. In addition to only it's added in fact. Okay. I am saying based on that script. Okay, even in the script also they are saying that it will replace the payload. Though no, it will not replace. Okay, still if you are putting the same name, it will replace. Okay, but if you are using different name, that it is both will be there. Your transformed output as well as your payload which is put by the input phase. Okay, okay. Now the search, obviously what we are using the query DSL, right? So query DSL means we can support the mustache template. So using mustache template we can access any variable from any value from the context. That's what. Okay, and you can use the search template as well. Okay, search template as well. Okay, so that is a very interesting things. Okay, so obviously there are many places we have seen. Okay, we can use search template. So query will be separately. So you can store the template and you can pass your values. Okay, you can get the output so that your watcher will be very neat and clean. Okay, that's a benefit. So kind of very much modularizing your watcher definition. That's what. Okay, okay. So that's what search. So scripts. Okay. Now what is chain? Okay, just a combination of these two. Okay, if you want more than one, say let's say in your transforms you want to do searching as well as you want to do some scripting as well, or you want to do many scriptings. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, many search, whatever you want, you can put it in the chain instead of the chains. Okay, that is what chain. So it's similar to the input chain. Okay, in the input also we have chain, right? It's exactly same. Okay, there is nothing, no other difference. Okay, okay, that's so. So these are the three different type of transformation is there. Now I will go to the demo. Okay, here you can see that yes, yes, we can keep the transform in two scopes. Okay, one is watcher level. Okay, whatever you are seeing here is water watcher level. I guess. Okay, let me close it. I am not going to show any demo. Okay, so I cannot close. I think. Okay. Okay, here transforms I put in the watcher scopes. You can see here, right? Watcher, input, condition, then transforms. Okay, then actions. You can see here. So it is in the watcher scopes. Okay, this is we can do. But within the action also you can do. So that execute only that. See here you can we are just putting. Okay, so this transform execute only specific to these actions. Okay, okay. Of course you can have many actions in that. Okay, that is fine. Okay, so that is the two scopes I want to tell you, and here we are using transforms. Okay, so in this transform what I am do, so it is search based. Okay, the search based. So obviously we are using the search, so we can use the body and the indexes. Okay, so now if you are not specifying, it will search all the indexes. That's what. Okay, okay. So here you can say like indices, INDICES array. You can put some name, index name of index. Okay. Okay. I think I have already executed, so let me re-execute again. So this time what is updated. Yeah, it's updated. Okay, so this time it's updated. Okay, okay, this is about the transforms can be two places into two scopes. That's what he explained here. Here what I'm doing, again search. Okay, yes, we can use a template, mustache template. Okay, using the mustache template. So we have mustache template. I mean expression, whatever you can say. Okay, mustache template. We have used the ingest pipeline as well, right? Even in many places, of course. Okay, mustache pipelines we will be using very in the very much in the action also. Okay, while populating value from the context. Okay, so this was mustache template. Okay, what I have put here. Cluster replace the payload. Okay, yeah, fine, that's fine. See here, this is action. This is actions. Okay. Yeah. Any places you can use the mustache template. Okay. Now that we are doing a search. Okay. Obviously in the same in the same Elasticsearch clusters. Okay. Here this is the index names. Okay. In that index we are checking for the match priority by the error. Okay. Okay. That's what about this one. So searching. Then mustache, why it is duplicated again? Yeah, here it has many parameters. Okay, it has many parameters. That's what. Okay, here you can see many parameters are there. Many variable accessing to the mustache template. Okay, now with respect to the template, you can see here this is the transform search request template. Okay, instead of inside of the request we will be using indices and body, right? So instead of body we will be using here template. Okay, so obviously this is inline template. Okay, you can use the store template as well. Okay, so here this is the source is completely so source. Okay, so that's why I'm saying in line. Okay, it completely just query DSL. Okay, you don't worry about that. Okay, and the things what is now if you are going for the template, you can send the parameters also. Okay, let me minimize this. No. Okay, yeah, you can say right, size is a query. Okay, so size and a query, then params. Okay, so I am just saying the value param. Okay, passing this value as a parameter. Here I am using that value in the match query. So that's what. So if you are using match, obviously obviously what now in a real case, in production case, we will create the search template. We will refer the template by ID and passing the value to that. Okay. Okay, then script what I am going to, yeah, it's yes, so till now we have seen almost 4 samples. Okay, with respect to the search. Now the scripts. Okay, very simple, you can give the script straight away. Okay, okay, or you can say use the source. Okay, source within that language, everything we can do. This is inline scripts. Okay, this is inline script, but source script also you can use. Okay, okay, source script also you can use. That's what. Okay, here. Okay, then chain is nothing but it is just a combination of more than one two. Obviously what is there are two types other than chain. We have search and script, so you can have any number of search and request. Okay, here you can see that, right? Search and script. No. Okay, in this chain is array obviously transform the chain. Okay, within that we are having search and scripts. Okay. Okay, so both are executed. So the what is now for this output of what output of input is passed as input to the search. Then output of this transformations is passed to the script. In the input to the scripts. So output of this scripts is passed to the as input to the actions. Let's go. Okay, the order is mandatory. Order is followed strictly. Okay. That is what about the transformations. Okay, I think I want to go through the document as well, so that if I miss anything important points I can recollect for you at least. Okay, it's okay, that's fine. Okay, there is nothing. Script. Okay, Yeah, detail. Yeah, okay. This I can tell you. See, by default, we don't specify the inline. Okay, by default, it acts as inline. But if you are using the stored script, then you will be using the ID. Then that times you can specify the array. Then params, obviously, obviously these two are ID and the params we mostly use it together. Okay, so if in case if I am passing any value to that stored scripts. Okay. Okay, then params, okay, in addition to the product params, okay, the scripts, so if it is stored script or inline script, let it be inline script or stored scripts, both script will accept the, I can access all the value. Yeah, that's fine. Of course, we have seen this, we have shown this demo. Okay, yes, as of now, I have till now is almost I have written more than 200 plus watches for my career. Okay, in my career. Okay, but what they are saying, but all the things I have is only painless. But they are saying like the other scripting language, what is it could be JavaScript or something. Okay, other scripting also you can use, but based on that our output format may be changed. Okay, that's what they are saying. So usually what is now usually I return true or false or JSON object mostly. Or in one of my case I use map return also map also I have returned. But if there is some other language, accordingly JSON object or JavaScript object has to be returned. Okay. Yeah, they are saying replace, so it is not replacing it. Maybe if you are putting the same name. Otherwise, if you are using different name, both will be there. Okay, both means payload from the input, payload from the transforms. Okay, both will be in the context. Okay. Search, then transforms. Okay, so obviously transforms, that's what it can be watcher level or it can be action level. That's I have explained to you. Okay, that's all about the transforms. So obviously, transforms we will be using stored script 99%, sir. Okay, so if you put everything in the same watcher definition, it will be very big, and then it is very tough to debug. Okay, so we will be using stored script, stored painless script especially for the transformations. Why do you need a transformation? Okay, so that is a very important question, right? Actually, I should have answered at the very beginning itself. That's fine. So why do you need transformation now? Okay, see, you have the data. So you know the response, right? You have seen the response of search. Okay, that it will be array, then nested. Okay, it will nested dot path, right? But in the actions, we may want to do some value, or we may want to do some concatenation of this value, or remove some values, or filter some of the value from the response. Okay, many operations we can do. Okay, by the painless cell scripts, painless script. Okay, so that's why to manipulate manipulate means modifying or updating, removing the response. That's what. Okay, if you want to manipulate anything about on the payload, either you want to add or remove some element, or concatenate all those elements, or walk through and check some elements, whatever you want to do. Okay, whatever you want to do, so that it will be easy to access in the action. Okay, that's why actually usually what is now if you are not any action specific transformations, okay, we preferably put transformation in the watcher scope. So in the watcher scope itself we will transform completely, then the very neat and fine grained output, okay, fine grained output, if that is easy to access in the action. So that is the transformation we are using. I would say like in the real time use cases we will be using the transformations. Okay, maybe the POC or kind of samples, some things you may not need transformation. Okay, but in real time in the client deliverable artifact, okay, client deliverable watcher means we definitely will have the transformation. That may be simple or may not, that may be complex. Okay, so transformation, though it is optional with respect to the watcher definition, it cannot we may not have any watcher without transformation. Okay, I hope you enjoy this content. Okay, if you like the content, please leave your comment, like my videos. Okay, share, subscribe my channel, share with your friends. Thank you.